Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How are you?
Real for Life, Kim D here.
And I am Cricket, otherwise known as Chow Yun Smut. We are live from Denny's in St. Paul. This is the corner booth. That's right. And we're in a corner, in a booth, and this is the corner booth, your online equivalent of Jay chillin' at your favorite late night eatery in. Ooh, now she's throwing hash browns all over the place. The woman is a mess.
No, I am not a mess.
Thank you, sir.
The only thing missing is Western salad dressing.
Our handsome and capable. This is your wheat toast, and that is my white toast.
You guys good on everything?
Very
We
good.
are solid. Thank you so much, sir. Our handsome and capable server tonight also does not wish on camera,
Hello.
but he is saying hello. I told him that y'all would be able to hear him, but I asked permission before we just flung him on screen.
And we were so impressed because he remembered us from our last visit.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Oh my God, y'all back!"
So amazing.
He remembered us from last time. It's pretty rad. I'm super happy about it. Hello, shut up, Matt. Good to see you. I will give you the salt in just a moment. We are using. All you're missing is a creepy barfly. No, we don't even want that guy. No, that guy can f right the hell off. We don't want him. But we are happy to be here. We're hanging out. We're having a good night, and we are way in the back of the restaurant, so nobody can really even see us. Yeah, he gave us carte blanche, man. He's like, sit wherever you want to sit. You're all good. So here we are, Jay Dillon at Denny's, having a little adventure because that's what we do.
It's amazing to be down here in the cities. It's a lot different. It's not just a little different. Hibbing, yeah, 16,000 people versus Minneapolis, St. Paul. This is amazing.
It's hugely different than the hibbing. I also, Choo Choo is trying to set up her home again because they lazy. And she said she tried to enter the name of the smart home as hibbing, and apparently it was too many characters. So, hello, Sergeant Fanny Cake. Good to see you. Yes, we are a little bit late tonight, but it's all for a good reason, right?
I was enjoying the quiet at the La Quinta.
Yep. She was enjoying her own little personal getaway.
Decided to stay an extra night, which brings me here. That way I had, I don't know, time. I'm writing a book and I'm almost done. Well, I'm done. Now I'm doing editing. I finished it in 2 days. So I want to edit it and then get it to the self-publisher, our wonderful Brian.
You wrote an entire whole ass book in 2 days?
Yes.
Girl,
Yes.
I can't with you.
Yes, I did.
I just don't even. There are so many things that I don't understand in the world. How's Elvira? Sergeant Fanny Cake wants to know. She's doing all right. She's being Elvira. She's a little clingy. I did notice a little clingy. She curled up in a ball behind me between my back and the back of the couch early this evening, and it was very sweet of her. Yeah, she's a little clingy. She wants all the attention. I'm not sure what the reason might be for that, but she's being her, you know. But other than that, she's her delightful, usual food obsessed self. Shut up, Matt says adult toys sale. Reduced prices for quick sale products nearing their soil buy date.
Oh, see, he's already wanting the update. So Let me grab it.
Yes, please, by all means. I'm going to get on this food that
I'm going to
just
show you.
arrived.
This is
A
Desi.
little bit over here.
Oh, this way.
There we go.
All right,
Perfect.
there we go. Oh, I forgot we got two here. Okay, this is Desi. Now, what I did is I gave it all away. I had a 4-hour open house where anybody who wanted it could just come and get it. I had a couple of people, one person who's bi but is with a male partner, and so he wanted boobs, and so oh my goodness, he's so excited he's got his boobs. We've got pictures. People have sent pictures of unboxing things. It's just beautiful. And he also picked the 25-pound torso. So I actually, the joy, we spread happy endings over the place. So now, Desi, back to Desi. I had Desi come and get all of it. And this was posted yesterday. We are down to the very last mystery box. It says, they are going quick. I have been in sales world most of my life. I've been told many times I could sell ice to an Eskimo. This past week, I've slung more adult toys than anything I have ever shared or talked about. Dixon vibes coming and going like hotcakes. I've even had the pleasure of witnessing some of you unboxing yours, and the reactions and conversations we have had been priceless. You guys are a bunch of freaky freaks, and that's why we're friends. This is like a rare freak thing that has led us here, and the odds of it ever happening again is slim. Word is spreading fast in a tiny hometown. So funny. So you definitely don't want to miss. If you want to claim one, drop an eggplant and watch your messages. So that is the update on the Gaylord of adult toys. And so I told Des, you know what? I'd love it if I could get some money back from this, but hey, it's out of my world, so we'll wait and see. She's an honorable person, so I'll at least get something other than it being out of my life. But they are having the time of their lives with this. So there is the update on the Gaylord.
It's unlikely she'll get the $1,400 that she was stiffed, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But we are absolutely having a blast with it. That is for sure.
And that's really the important bit.
Yes.
A spare thought for the employees of the National Trust, says Matt, because they have to shift Stonehenge by 5 feet twice yearly when the clocks change. No, he sent me that meme of the rare photo of the stones being shifted, and I did crack up. I seriously did. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And yeah, I'm doing something that I rarely do, which eat food on stream, but
Me too.
it's just arrived and I'm friggin' hungry.
Trying to make the best use of time.
So yeah, that's kind of how that's going. But I have coffee and I have a super slam. There are pancakes here. I'm real happy. Hang on, Kim. This doll I got from you has a sunken chest and a 9-inch peen. Oh, I had it inside out. Never mind.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I love that the 25-pound torso found a good home.
Yes. That was the scariest one. Well, no, I take that back. There were so many different things I could call scary. And you can find them on a video on my channel because I did a little preview of everything. So you'll see me squeezing some of it. Oh, wait, she saw it all.
I spanked the buttocks.
Make the buttock.
I did. I spanked them. Smack, smack, smack.
I needed help. It was a lot.
It was a lot. And this is coming from a woman who used to manage an adult store, who was sent to the warehouse to go shopping for her store. That was a lot for a private citizen in the civilian world, basically. Yeah, it was a lot, and I understand fully why she was overwhelmed by it, because that's a lot of dick. Hey, Rosaleng, how
Oh my
are
goodness.
you?
Beautiful seeing you.
It's good to see you too. I'm so happy you're here. So it was basically Halloween decorations. I mean, some of them maybe, yeah. And Rosaleng, much like one of the more recent times that we were together, Kim and I are at a Denny's. It's not Miami, but
No.
I mean, really, what is except Miami itself, right? But it's good to see you. We were regaling our server with the live that we did in the Miami Denny's, and what a good time that we had doing that. Nope, you want to point it at this one?
Oh no, but I was sharing over here.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, it's good to see you, Rosaleng. It's really good to you.
Ooh, 62 days. Ooh, that's an awesome countdown.
Yeah. We love a good cruise countdown. Right now, though, just because, and Kimberly Gabaldon is here, and because it is, I want the thing to stop it so that I can go here. There we go. I need to put this up because was a great time, Rosalang. It really was. I remember that so vividly, and we had such a good time there. But right now, I'm going to tell you about night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, happy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first, so the things don't stick. And hey, Sandy Wandy, good to see you.
Oh, so good to see you.
Why is Buzz Lightyear doll like a priest? They go stiff when a child walks in the room. Thank you. Shut up, Matt.
Oh, Matt, what are we gonna do with you?
Speaking of Matt, though, we do have a song from him. Yes, Sandy Wandy, you got here in time for Night Meds. And now let me see if I can. Yes, because the only way I
Pamela
can.
SP Butterfly.
Pamela SP Butterfly is here?
Yes.
Or is she in yours?
No, she's on
Oh, there
yours.
she is. You know what? You got to see it before I did. That's frustrating.
Yeah,
Yes, still
it's
the
a weird. It's like 3 different times here.
The only way that I can communicate with people, because my phone is still shut off, is via the Facebook Messenger. So if you have something that you urgently need to tell me, Facebook Messenger is really the best way to reach me, because I can't communicate via text right now because my phone is off. But let me turn this up so that I can share this Neil Sedaka
More food.
song, and I'm gonna
Oh.
snack, honestly, while Matt is singing to you. Play. Listen, you little fucker.
Oh no.
When the day is dawning on a Duluth Sunday morning, how I long to be there. With cricket who's waiting for me there. Every lonely city where I hang my hat. Ain't it half as pretty? But where my cricket's tied is just a way to wear a pillow. Every night I'm in hug at my pillow. Dreaming dreams of Amarillo. That's cricket who waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo. A sweet cricket who waits for me. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. A sweet cricket who waits for me.
Thank you so much. Shut up, Matt. Yes, that was awesome. I love it. You are the sweetest. Rosa Lang says, inspired by Dawn Gloves, I'm putting together a video with all of my wigs. That is fantastic. And I am
Awesome.
really, really glad to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm certain that Dawn is going to love it as well. So that's excellent.
Awesome.
That's excellent. I love it. Wow. So let's see what else is going on tonight. I watched the Funday Fridays episode from yesterday, which is talking about Teen Challenge, otherwise known as Adult and Teen Challenge, otherwise known as about 3 different other businesses. Teen Challenge is ostensibly a recovery program for people with problems with chemical use disorder, addiction. But they don't have to follow a lot of the same rules because they are classified as a religious organization.
Mm-hmm.
We have one of those in Duluth. We have a Teen Challenge in Duluth. And I have heard horror stories. I didn't know how bad it was until I watched the Fundy Fridays episode that they uploaded yesterday.
That's interesting because I have a family member who built a teen challenge in Alaska from the ground up, the buildings and everything, and is in training to be a ordained minister through the program and everything, and his sober, clean off of everything, and it's totally changed his life. It's been an amazing thing for the past 7 years for him. So it's interesting to kind of hear that, you know, there can be some really sketchy kind of places of it, whereas what I've seen from his experience and what he's doing, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, it's real shady. It's real shady.
So
they
it can
are
go downhill quickly.
Oh yeah, they are considered to be part of the troubled teen industry.
Okay.
And they have boarding schools
Mm-hmm.
for kids. And yeah, it's
Interesting.
They state unequivocally that what they do is break kids down so that they can build them back up from scratch.
Marine Corps does the same thing, though. But...
Yeah, Marine Corps does the same thing, not to 14-year-olds.
Oh, true. There you go. Not, and with informed consent to the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Your recruiter kind of fibs a little bit.
Yeah,
you're right. Not with minors, not with children.
And they don't go in and swipe kids out of their beds in the middle of the night.
True. They're not disappearing from the world, not having their phone, not having any way to contact anybody.
Exactly. So it's fascinating. They King James interviewed a young woman who is a survivor of the Teen Challenge program, and she is now at university and is doing a bunch of research about not only the program participants, but also the staff at places. Like, because it's under a religious umbrella, they are not required to be mandated reporters. Whereas when I was working in recovery, I was a mandated reporter immediately. These people don't have to be. And that's kind of terrifying to me, because we're putting our kids there. I'm not cool with it. I am really not cool with it.
Well, and then it's teen and adult. So it's not just teenagers there. You have adults recovering at the same place.
I don't know if the adults are living in like the same dorms
I don't think
as
that
the kids,
matters. I
but
think just them being on this remote location, it doesn't matter. The fact that they're remote with other adults dealing with recovery, I think that's an issue. The combination is what I'm saying. The remoteness along with the recovery part.
yeah, agreed.
One, either have teens or adults, but not teen and adult.
Yeah. Now, what are you saying? Shut up, Matt. A wig video that was from that wax from the first beatdown I got for a comment I made on here. What's next? A video calling me out on describing my wife as my stalker? I don't know what's going on here, Matt, but I'm a little concerned. Pamela SP Butterfly, Seventh-day Adventists have troubled teen places. There's one in Idaho. Yep. Rosa Lang, it doesn't sound legal, but people get away with a lot when they put themselves under a religious umbrella. And that's precisely what Teen Challenge has done.
I think that's some of the dangers of nonprofit. You know, how any organization
I
can
worked for a
become
nonprofit in recovery. I worked for a nonprofit. We were still all mandated reporters. We were still having to operate under the same kind of state licensing, because everybody who came into our facility was considered a vulnerable adult. So it's not even from the nonprofit piece. It's because of the religious angle that they're allowed to do whatever they want, basically. And that's terrifying to me, quite frankly.
But the troubled teen industry is huge, and especially Idaho and Utah. So,
Yep. Hey, Dancing in the Rain. Good to see you, honey. We're here at Denny's. Jay chilling in St. Paul at the Denny's with our handsome and capable server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Shut up, Matt. But please feel free to clarify. And if you want to clarify in a message to me on Facebook Messenger, that would be fine as well. If you don't want to have it out here in the chat, we can certainly communicate privately. I'm a little confused, and I hope that you're okay. I don't want you to feel bad about anything that's going on here. Certainly.
I missed something.
Yeah, I did too. You may be around these parts soon. Well, define soon, because I'm going to be down here.
Define these parts.
AA is also heavily religious. They put holy water in your cooling system and take the car to a service each Sunday. See, over here, I think that's AAA that you're talking about. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Dancing in the Rain. I'm going to be down here until like November 3rd or 4th. So definitely let me know if you want to hang out. Oh, Janet is here and she wants a Moons Over My Hammy. Because the Moons Over My Hammy is freaking delicious. Right, Tony?
Right.
Tony knows what's up.
Fruit. Yummy, yummy fruit.
Ooh, she is fruit. Now she's throwing strawberries all over the place. You are truly a menace. She's trying to start a food fight. That's what I think.
No, I made microwave brownies
Oh,
in my
yes,
hotel
she did. She made microwave brownies that were,
with yogurt, special brownies.
they
with
had,
my Tupperware micro grill.
they have a special ingredient.
Yes, special ingredient.
She ate half the pan today.
Yes, it was wonderful. I am very happy.
Can confirm.
You don't need egg, just a little yogurt. Continental breakfast will provide that. How to travel in style. How's that?
Mm-hmm. You
Hey.
know, the guy that I used to work for when I was on the road, he said, any bar people at Denny's tonight? A couple. Not too many here. We're on University Avenue in St. Paul, and there aren't too many here.
No.
It's kind of surprising, honestly, because it's a Saturday night, y'all. But my friend Lundy, even though we're living in the sticks, in a booth on a Ren Fair site, he does not believe in his staff being uncomfortable. So he we made sure that there was a coffee maker, a microwave, a bread maker, um, just, all the comforts of home as much as we could, a little space heater, electric blanket, all the things. Hey, Sassy Savage, good to see you. Janet says, when I went to Denny's, there was a gaggle of police officers on break having a bite to eat. Very nice. A gaggle. Is that what we call a group of police officers? What's the plural of police officers? Is there a name for that? And is it gaggle? Hey, Heather Mac, good to see you. I kind of hope that gaggle is actually what it is, but somehow I think that the police officers might get a little bit mad about such an unserious term. I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe a throttle.
I like it. Please continue.
A throttle of police officers. They're just ready. They're ready to throttle. They're just, they're basic. They're throttling. They're getting their carbs, their donuts to throttle.
You need a lot of carbs to throttle.
That's right. Oh, what are we eating? I'm eating a fruit. Side of fruit?
Just one fruit.
Yeah, just one fruit.
Oh, a squad. Yes, that makes sense.
There you go, a squad.
Hey, Duff.
The squad.
But
isn't a cheerleader a squad too?
That's true. Sergeant Fannycake is getting another mystery box from the freezer. That's exciting.
Fun.
We do love a good mystery box, don't we?
Eggplant for message.
It's a gaggle of geese. It's a First Amendment breach of police. Oh, a First Amendment breach. Is that what we call a group of cops? I, Sassy Savage, am eating a Super Slam. Kind of working my way through it. I've just now finished my eggs. I have the bacons. Um,
I just had the egg slam. I will donate my hash browns.
oh shit. Okay. Yeah, bring it.
Whoa. There you
Extra
go.
hash browns, y'all, because potatoes.
Carbs.
What are we drinking? I have water and I have coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Sansin.
Yes, Pamela's pre-butterfly. This is the same location as last time where the weirdo tried to be part of the stream. That weirdo is not here, and we're seated in a different section of the restaurant, so we don't. I don't think anybody can even see us. We're just hiding out way in the back.
They can hear us, though. We do know that.
For sure, because we can hear them.
So we know.
Sorry, I'm chewing, you guys. I try not to eat on stream, but apparently I'm making an exception for Denny's now because Denny's.
And then I was flipping, because I'm on my channel, but not with dual screen. I've been flipping it over to show Cricket when she's talking. And that lets me eat, forgetting that I'm on the other camera on hers. So I thought I was being discreet, but no, I'm not.
Hi, Riley's human. Good
I
to
need
see
to duck
you.
down or something.
Yes, Duff, we are at a Denny's.
Yes, at Denny's. Corner booth.
We sure are. We're at a Denny's in St. Paul, Minnesota, and we're having a good time. Squad, is that like squab? No, squab is pigeon. But yes, Duff, we are at Denny's, and we are happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a sausage. A sausage that as soon as Kim is done eating her piece of banana, I'm gonna put this sausage in my mouth.
It's not eggplant.
No, it's not, which is good because I don't really like eggplant. Did y'all have that travel game when growing up where the dice are shaped like pigs? That is ringing a bell. I didn't have it, but
I don't recall it.
it's ringing a bell for me. I never had it, like I said, but I recall it being a thing. Heather Mack
Okay.
has a food question.
Food question. We
All
are
right.
ready.
Bring it on.
Okay. Bring this up so I can see.
Yep. I'm waiting for the food question. And failing at not talking with my mouth full. No, but why would pigs travel? I mean, why wouldn't they? Really? We love travel in all its many forms. Speaking of pigs, I went to my first wedding tonight with a whole hog on a spit. That was new for a wedding. Wow.
Neat.
That sounds festive. Very much festive. I have been to gatherings where there has been a whole hog, but never a wedding. Janet loves eggplant. She made eggplant timbali the other night, like eggplant parm, but better. Hey, rock on, man. I don't dig it, so it's more for you.
Boo. I got caught up reading that and quit talking. And I hate it when I do that. Because you should see me at home by myself and Cricket comes on. Oh my God, you love it. I sit here and I talk back and I answer all the questions. And I forget that I could put something in the chat. Oh no, I'm too busy yipping to the screen. And then I'll read something and shut up, Matt will say something. Oh, shut up, Matt. What are you doing? You're cracking me up. And then somebody I know from the cruise or this, that, and the other will pop in. And it's like, and then, of course, Kimberly Appledon. Yeah, she's got the great emojis for the Xenu Marlene. And then it's like, time to hydrate. So there you go. This is part of my experience with my Cricket channel. And then there's the, oh no, Cricket, don't be sad. You look sad. You need a nap. And yes, this is me talking to Cricket. Only now I get to say this with her right here so that she can eat. See? So it kind of is, I'm pretending she's talking right now. And it's like, no, Cricket, no. You didn't really. And then Carb Sergeant steps in, reels everybody back, locks all down, lets us know what is what and what is good, and carbs are good. And night meds, there's the synopsis of the Cricket show. I think I nailed it.
I'm not sad. I shitload of hash browns right now.
I think I nailed it.
When making chicken stock, how long do you simmer? Will it make more bone broth the longer I do? Yes, Heather Mac.
Yes.
It will turn more into a bone broth
The longer.
the longer it cooks. And if you know that you've done it right,
Low temp.
skim off any of the froth that happens on the top of it as you're simmering.
Gentle stirring, not any harsh, not any fast movement with it. Low temp and long.
Yep. Low.
If you start folding or stirring, you're going to get too much air in it, and it's not going to reduce enough. It'll keep it kind of more watery versus getting that stockiness.
You're going to know that you've done it right when, if it cools and it turns gelatinous or semi-gelatinous, then you've done it right, because all of that collagen from inside the bones has gotten out of the bones and into your broth. And that's how you know. Yeah, it goes way more bone broth. As far as time, I don't think I've ever timed it. I just kind of eyeball it and I leave it on the stove on simmer.
6 to 8 hours is kind of my general when I've done any broths.
Fair, yeah.
I enjoyed the smell and the aromas of it while it's cooking too, so I don't rush it.
Yeah, it makes the house smell delicious. And it's so easy. And I make mine from like a spinny chicken carcass. So yeah. Pamela SP Butterfly, my family could use some ones. Got confirmation today that Henry's ready for us to schedule his appointment to begin his adventure. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Definite ones for you. Absolutely.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Sad.
Because Henry is such a love. But, if it's time for him to go study abroad, and that's what it is. Ooh, if you roast the bones before you simmer for bone broth, it makes it even better.
Do that.
All right, Matt. I love that. Sassy Savage, well, I don't live in South Carolina, home of the Grits Festival. Still one of my favorite lines from My Cousin Vinny. What is a grit? Yeah. Ooh, Janet says my sister takes all the bones from chicken dinners and puts them into a Ziploc bag and into the freezer. When she has enough, she makes bone broth. Nice.
That's a good tip.
Nice. I like that. And if you're a veggie broth making kind of person, what I love.
Why would you do that? No.
One of my favorite little hacks is to take a gallon size freezer Ziploc and just throw it in the freezer. And then every time I'm chopping vegetables, for whatever reason, the ends of onions, carrot peelings, anything. I just throw them in the Ziploc bag. And when the bag is full of all the things that I wasn't going to use for vegetables anyway, into the pot they go, and you can make vegetable broth from your scraps. I do that.
I get the mini pancakes. Get like 24 of them in the bag.
Okay.
And then I have a quart-sized bag and get the banquet sausage patties. There's like 8 of them in a box.
Okay.
And I put the 6 of the pancakes in a quart-sized bag with the sausage. And there I have easy access for my breakfast for a week.
Sure.
So utilizing your freezer, there's so many ways to use it where it's not just storage. It's actually you got your daily usage going on.
Yep.
Because too many of us throw things in the freezer and never touch them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're not going to talk about my freezer. My freezer, we had a cat that passed, and it's still in the freezer because nobody is.
Bro!
So we've got. I'm saving the money to have it cremated, and so in the meantime, now the sad part is my Zazie.
Everything is sad about this.
My Zazie actually saw my daughter doing this, and so Zazie won't go near the fridge.
I mean, you know,
because Zazie knows.
I don't blame Zazie. I don't blame Zazie at all.
So yeah, when we talk about what's in our freezers, you just never know.
And maybe we shouldn't.
What people have. So I'm getting it taken care of in November. It's an early Christmas present to myself.
Yeah, to no longer have a
Yes.
corpse in your freezer.
Well, we forget to do it in the summer, and then when the ground starts freezing, we remember we need to do it, but it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what happened over the summer. So yeah, it's sad. I smile only. I think my daughter has a separation problem. Doesn't really want to get rid of the cat. She is a grown adult though, almost 40.
And where will this cat be interred?
Oh, it's going to be turned into jewelry after. It's going to be put into jewelry and ink, tattoo ink.
Okay,
Is
so
what the-
cremation?
Yes, cremation.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Wait, did you say a cat in the freezer? Yes, Savage, she did.
I did.
And Janet is saying, has anyone seen Grandpa?
No, but my grandson teases me because my house was built in 1900, and they dug a hole and put river rock for the basement. It didn't even have a cement floor until 1939, 1940. And so we jokingly said that you just never know back then what somebody buried in our basement. And so my poor grandson, who's almost 18 now, is like, did you find a soft spot in the cement? Is there new things we should worry about, Grandma? I'm like, why would you think that? I would never do anything like that. And he goes, I just don't know. I don't know anything anymore. So it's like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm so sorry. So yeah.
Now, Janet is asking the real question here. Is the cat in a bag or just sort of freezer burned and sitting on a shelf?
Oh, no, totally. My daughter was a vet tech, so it's totally prepped and staged and all the love and care that they do. So it's the same thing they would do to store it before
in a
cremation
veterinary
at a vet office.
Okay.
So it's just creepy to me that it's in my freezer taking up my space.
Oh, honey, it's not just creepy to you. I promise.
Okay, thank
I
you.
promise. It's a little creepy to other people as well.
I'm taking care of it. This is why I'm selling jewelry. This is why we're getting rid of those adult toys. We're doing all these things so I can take care of this.
So you can have finally the cat cremated and
Well, you don't think about these things, but it's $380 if you want your pet back. And that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
When you get 1,500 a month, it's like, really? How am I going to cover that and everything else? And so, yeah, it's one of those things that, like I said, be careful what you throw in your freezer and forget about. That's my tip for today is check your freezer, people. What's in your freezer?
Mm,
Is it
Yeah.
time to clean out our freezers?
that's no Capital One tagline. That's not, oh, what's in your wallet. That's a what's in your,
Your
freezer. And perhaps what's under your basement? Cement.
We
Sergeant Fanny Cake says cement poured after Prohibition. Yeah, not suspicious. Let it be.
No, even better. My house was purchased in the 30s by a married Italian woman, and the house is in her name only. Does that not scream something really wrong for 1930 to have a married woman have property in her name and not her husband's name? What is up with that?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
But got a little flair to it.
Hence, the family is saying to mean the truth is revealed. The cat's out of the freezer bag.
It's not in the crick in a potato sack, so everybody can.
Yes, and
It's not in the
Sophia,
crick in a
you
potato
just
sack.
you walked into a live from Denny's. I mean, what can I say? And Sassy's like, wait, you're getting rid of your adult toys? I have so many questions, honey.
Oh.
She had an entire Gaylord palette of adult toys that she just kind of stumbled into acquiring, and she needed to find a way to get rid of them because there's no way that one single human can actually do with that many
Not at all.
adult toys. That's a lot of adult toys. Dick, 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 dick. How many dicks is that? That's a lot of dick.
Way too many.
Mm-hmm.
Rid of them because there's no way that one.
Fanny, does that mean that you have to thaw the cat and then refreeze it? Oh, the dilemma. Oh, because, yeah, don't defrost the freezer with the cat in it. It's important to defrost your freezer once a year.
It's going to the vet. It has a timeline for me and space on my credit card if I absolutely have to. If I don't have the cash in November, when my other grandson is visiting, that's the other nice thing is to kind of time it out where it's when he's here. And that was the other thing, he only visits 3 times a year. So planning to do it when the other child is around because he wanted to be a part of everything. So now I made a decision as the homeowner that we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah. Sergeant Fanny Cake says, I live in Nordic. We just wait until we get snow and put everything from the freezer outside so we can clean the freezer. Fair enough.
Yes.
We could actually do that here too.
Oh, when I was in high school, my mother came home early from a trip, and we had parties for 3 days. We even had a sign-in sheet. We had 64 people that came in and out of our house over the weekend, not all there at the same time. I must emphasize, I think we had 13 at any given time, but it rotated. And middle of winter, and we had a keg. So we took everything out of the fridge and put it into the backyard and so mom came in, goes to put something into the fridge and sees the keg. It's like, what have you guys done? And it's like, it's okay, mom, the food's outside, it's all good. Got to keep the beer cold. I'm not worried about the eggs. They could freeze, So yeah, we were good children.
Sergeant Fanny Cake is saying it's too late for the vet visit if the cat is frozen.
Well, yes. But the vet can take it from here. Well,
what
yes.
does the vet charge for a dead cat?
$182 if you don't want the cat back. They'll just do a mass cremation. They'll put it in with other animals. It's $380 if you want your remains returned and they do a single cremation. So yeah, that's it. It's a
Yeah,
lot of money,
it is. It
but
is.
worth it. Worth it. Like I said, these are the challenges in life that you don't ever think you're going to have. And some of these I fall into not because of being naive, but because of being caring. And I'm more concerned about the feelings and the desires of these other people, less than the fact that I don't want this in my freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the dilemma is, you got to being able to stand up more and say, I'm done. And don't end up with the cat in your freezer. Don't be me.
Yeah, please
Don't be me.
don't
You
do
know.
that.
And I'm just telling you, this is how these things can happen to any of us when you're just trying to do the right thing. But at some point in time, the right thing ends up no longer being the right thing. Too much time's passed. So I definitely appreciate some of the things I'm seeing because, oh, yeah, got to get this done.
Sassy is saying, as someone who doesn't get snow, the whole keeping animal in the freezer is intriguing. That's definitely a word.
Yes.
Sophia says grandma got her parents' house after she got married, and it only was in her name. She told me to let a man into the house, but never onto the deed.
Ah,
I think your grandma was pretty freaking smart, Sophia.
very, very smart. And I own this home free and clear. It was $16,000 tax forfeited. And I bought it from the county. I put 10% down, and then you pay 10% a year with a 10% interest. And you had an annual payment. So I had an annual payment of like $1,300. And when I ended up getting on disability and got the back pay, I just paid the whole thing off. And so, for those of you out there looking for alternatives where you might not qualify, you might not be able to, check out what your local county does with its tax forfeited property. You just never know what you might be able to find out there. So, there's my little tip.
Janet's saying, so if you can put a cat in the freezer, what about other pets? Like the family Great Dane. What would you do with that? Yeah, I'm thinking chest freezer. You're going to need an alternative freezer for the Great Dane is not going to fit.
No, Great Dane, yeah, that'd be challenging. I'm not quite sure how to accomplish that one.
Or a St. Bernard.
My house is only 570 square feet, so I don't think I could fit a freezer for the Great Dane.
You'd have to have
I thought it's an outsourced job.
You'd have to have a chest freezer, and you'd have to keep it either in the basement.
Oh, and we know there's no chest. Those things don't go in basements because they never get out. Chest freezers.
Yeah.
It'll die in the house. I can't tell you how many homes I've been in where you're doing an auction for an estate and they've got freezers in the basement. Nobody buys them. They're hard to get out. Garage.
Okay.
There you go, garage.
We had one in the garage and in the basement.
You did?
At the old house where I used to live. I just want to know what they do with the people. Well, they put them in drawers. But if Grandpa is already in the freezer, the Great Dane won't fit.
What I've seen on TV is more fireplaces. People are in walls. Grandpa's in the wall. Pet cemetery. All I can think of with dogs is pet cemetery.
Taxidermist. You want them mounted? No, just holding hands. Thank you. Shut up, Matt. Cats are like chicken. You don't freeze, defrost, and then freeze again because of salmonella. Well, yeah, except we're not going to be.
Oh, no, it's not kagogi. It's bagogi. Sorry, Cricket had to drink. It's not kagogi.
It's not kuyangi. Good heavens. Y'all, I just
got the cat in the freezer.
Hey, bro.
Oh my God, what happened?
What? I decimated the toast.
Oh.
She gave me her hash browns. I doctored them up, but they're gonna need to go into a
little to-go box.
Yeah, that's the word. I'm like, Whopper box? And I'm working on the pancakes.
Okay, I'll bring the box for you.
I need
Thank
a
you.
tiny one for me.
A tiny one?
For her fruits.
Yes. The joys of an 8-ounce tummy.
Haven't seen Uncle Jim Bob in a while. Sassy Savage, when I think of Pet Cemetery, I only think of that gray cat. Yep, Church.
Yep.
Churchill. That's what he was called.
Yeah, don't put things, don't bring them back. You can put them in, but don't bring them back.
I lost my appetite and will to deal with the mystery box. I mean, Sergeant Fanny Cake, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, the mystery box?
I have to time my chat to try for a cricket spit take. Well,
I've got the napkin going on every 2 seconds.
I haven't done a full-on spit take in a really long time. I'm
Between you and me, chat, we work together. We can make it happen more than once. I promise you we can. Oh,
this time, baby, I'll be bulletproof.
we have to behave now.
Oh yeah,
well.
everybody behave. Our handsome and capable server is here.
So
and
mind your manners.
we better behave ourselves.
So tonight I leave at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I know if this is gonna sound mean. If you guys would come pay so I could
Yes.
cash out.
Yeah, give me
Oh,
a
yeah,
check.
Yeah, before 4 o'clock.
Before 4, so
just
within the
give me
next
a
20
check.
minutes.
Yep. I'll bring the check to you guys.
Bring me
Is
the
that a
check.
split? Should I
No.
split it together?
I do have the rewards though. What do I need to do with that?
You just come up and then I put in your phone number or whatever, and that's I think.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
Right on.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Good. So you can go use this and take care of it with your rewards. And
Sure. We had a basement ones, but so was our garage. Grandpa had 2 basement entrances and 2 base floor ones. The upside of no building regulations and a big property. Nice.
Oh.
It's potato and protein, so it's good, right? Damn right, Sergeant
Mm-hmm.
Fanny Cake. The difference between like love and plain showing off, spit, swallow, or gargle, yes. Like love and plain showing off, yes, absolutely. True story, says Janet. I am cleaning out my freezer, and any old meat, etc., is going to the local curiosity zoo to feed their
Oh.
grizzly bears.
That is amazing.
No
I
joke.
love
I'd
that.
rather do that than throw it out. That's
Oh,
awesome.
That is sweet.
No, Sassy, he's not kicking us out.
No.
Not at all.
He just wants to go.
He just, yeah, the guy gets done it for. Hey, Chrono Dynamics.
Oh.
Chrono Dynamics. Good to see you, sweetheart. All right, so I'm gonna go and get this all taken care of, check-wise, and untangle myself from the.
And then do
Friggin-
do a nice tip, more than 10%.
Okay. All right. I gotta.
May I?
You certainly
Aw.
may. What a gentleman.
He's helping her out of the booth.
All right.
Thank you.
There you go.
He's the best.
Anywhere between 15 and 20.
Okay. I think he's just being nice because I gave him a pen.
She did. She gave him her pen. His quit working right at the beginning of doing the order. So it was kind of sweet. Let's see. We got 22 people in the chat. Let's make sure everybody hits the like. Please and thank you. Oh, well, okay. Carry on, Janet. The story behind that is I was raised Mormon. Did not know that the church was false until 2020. And for my entire life up until then, I did not tip any human being more than I gave the church. So I would not tip more than 10% anywhere and was very comfortable with that. And so now, with the new perspective and the different ways of thinking, yes, I graciously tip and willingly tip. And so that's the deal with me and tipping. And so I appreciate hanging out with Cricket and several other people. It's so neat to be able to practice different skills and different environments and keep myself safe at the same time. as I'm exploring. It's a challenging world out here, and thank goodness for all of us kind of being here together in this moment, laughing and talking and sharing. And oh, good night, Kimberly Gabaldon. It's so wonderful to see you here. You are just amazing. Yes, one for the road. You give me smiles every time I see your emojis. So just want to let you know how important you are. Everyone is. We don't do this by ourselves. So I'm catching up looking at your chat. No, we're not being kicked out. Oh, it's definitely a challenge when you're moving from being in the chat and doing a mod to creating content. Yes, yes, Sassy Savage, it is. It's it's wonderful. And I'm just lucky. I really am. Or maybe I'm not lucky. Maybe I just work at it and I'm not willing to stop. Not willing to stop. There's too much out here. I had no idea how limited I created my world until until I knew different. It's kind of like finding out that there's no Santa Claus, only bigger. But a lot of those similar feelings that a lot of us had as a kid, where it's like, what do you mean there's no Santa? Your first kind of betrayals of truth and reality. It's all good though. Change. I'm 60 years old and I cannot believe the life I've got waiting for me and the one I'm already living. So I encourage all of you, live, enjoy. And thanks for being here. Cricket's an amazing human being, and I definitely appreciate Replay Crew, every episode I've missed, uh, the walks I watch her go on, the way she's concerned about her health and the people in her life. Uh, I don't talk to people very often, and so it's nice to have these moments. It's pretty wicked cool. Yes, adventures abound when you're willing, when you're open. Mistakes will be made, people. We will all make mistakes as we do this. And some of them you might make more than once, a little twist on them. But stay safe. Find those people that you can be safe with, but the ones that'll, I don't know, push you a little too. That is good to know. I do keep, I have a good friend up in, that lives in Keewatin, and we get together about once a month for about an hour. Um, we don't talk, we don't text in the in between times. We kind of see on Facebook what each other's up to, check out Snapchat occasionally. And that's one of my closest friends. Um, so I'm not that friend. I'm not that person that's going to text you or call and spend hours on the phone talking. Um, but I'm that friend that'll be there at 2 in the morning and listen to you when you need it. I'm pretty lucky. I'm a natural short cycle sleeper. So I get about 5 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period, but it's not consecutive. So I'll sleep for like 2.5 hours and then a couple hours later. sleep another 2 hours. The unique thing about this, and I don't need coffee or naps or anything, and this is my level, like all the time. The result of it is I have 5 extra days every month that normal people don't have. And I do my best to make make the best usage of my time. And so I get a lot done and I have a lot of fun with it. So oh, let me double check on my chat. We just did a double camera, so it's interesting how we hooked this up tonight. Oh, how did that go? Did you enjoy it, Sergeant Fanny Cake? Were they, what was some of your favorite places? Thank you.
20%.
Sweet. It looks like the fearless leader of tonight is back. We've been chatting.
I am a true blue friend. Thank you. Thank you, Chromodynamics. That's very sweet. After Halloween, give your pumpkins to the zoo. Elephants love them. Yes, so do hippos, I think. Oh yeah, we rock with the adventures. Good night, Kimberly Gabaldon. Kim, you, Cricket, and the other Boothies are living proof that women appreciate a dirty joke as well. Oh yes, we do. I love a dirty joke.
I have 2 jokes. Well, one's a story and one's a joke. And I'm terrible, but these are the only ones I've got. 6 years on the planet, and this is what you get. Okay, are you ready? What does a blonde and a turtle have in common?
I know this one.
You know it? You know it? You put them on their back and they're both screwed. I was 15 when I thought it was the funniest joke I had ever heard in my life.
My mother, when I was young, I want to say I was like 12, she told me a joke that was, what do you get when you cross a donkey and a jar of peanut butter?
No, no.
A piece of ass that sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Then when I was in high school, we used to always joke around about getting dial. Yep. Do you get dial? My mom was like, why do you guys talk about soap? Why are you always talking about soap? Because it's lead spelled backwards.
So do you get backwards laid?
If you want.
Hey, you know what?
And now, number 2.
Do you, boo?
Now, normally we classified this as an inside joke for women only, is how it was presented to me when my sister told it to me. And in today's age and world of diversity and wonderment, and with my new open-mindedness about a lot of things, I'm going to share it with the general humanity and not segregate us into genders. How's about that? Ooh, that was a big sentence for me.
I love it.
Okay, now here we go. This is inside information y'all are getting here. There's 2 little girls and they're riding a bus. Time period doesn't matter. And it's a little black girl and a little white girl. And they're just cruising along, boom, ba-dum, bum. And the little white girl's like, my dress is prettier than yours. The little black girl says, that's nice. And they keep going, and next thing you know, that little white girl goes, my house is nicer and bigger than your house.
Tony, you out?
I am out.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony.
Thank you
you,
so
guys.
much for your assistance this evening.
No problem.
You have been a delight.
Thank you.
And
You
then,
guys have a great night.
You too,
Coffee
sweetheart.
here. I don't know if y'all going crazy or not, but
oh no, we're doing good.
Crazy.
So then that
Shit, we just getting
wonderful
started.
little black girl says, that's nice. And this conversation kind of keeps going on back and forth for the bus ride. Every little thing they talk about, that little white girl had something better to say. So they end up getting off the bus. And needless to say, the little white girl's kind of not happy with the situation. And she looks at the other girl and says, "How come every time I say anything, all you can do is say, 'That's nice'?" Well, little black girl says, "Because my mama taught me it's not nice to say 'fuck you, bitch.'" So that is my only other successful joke story that I can tell. There you got it. That's my whole. I can't even turn it into a comedian set. It's two jokes or two things. So there you go. Just that's nice. It's a response.
That's nice.
That's nice. So when I say that's nice to my sister, oh, she gets real hot at me because she knows what I'm saying. So if I'm ever telling you that's nice, you might want to double check me and make sure I'm which definition I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Sophia says, "Oh, Matt, we're raunchier than the men." That's a fact. We just had to pretend to not be, and patriarchy did us dirty with the propaganda of innocence. Yep.
Yeah,
Sophia is absolutely 100% correct on
they
that.
hijacked us, that patriarchy.
Compost the patriarchy.
FIB.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get it now. It's even funnier.
Sophia says, "I'm a bit of a hobbit at heart, but jump for joy over a nice storm flood." Ooh. Yes, sassy savage. That's another one that you can frequently use in place of "fuck you, bitch" or "wow, you're stupid." Is "bless her heart."
I just love the occasional "that's nice." Especially when it's somebody who has no idea what I'm talking about. It's like, you
Aw,
idiot person, I'm just going to say you're nice.
bless your heart.
I'm way too happy for this world. That's all I can say.
You are
I'm
definitely
just always
You're
happy.
just happy to be here.
When I'm not happy, people don't know whether to run or hug me. They're just kind of like, we're not quite sure what we should do. And my tip would be, if I'm angry, divert my attention somewhere else. And if I'm bored, you could hug me. But yeah, those are the two things.
Yep.
Because when I'm bored or angry, that's when I get myself into trouble. As most of us do, I think.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Reason goes out. There is no coming back. That creature is created in the moment. And yeah, she can be scary. So, but
And
then I laugh at it.
I've seen Cranky Kim. It's not pretty.
No,
You
no.
don't want to be in the firing range of,
Oh, and I
of
was
that
so
one.
confused. I didn't know what was going on. I was new to YouTube and creators and conversations and how things work. And oh man, I was just so frustrated and angry. And I don't do anger well because I don't know how to process it. How do you guys, when you get someone's done you wrong, I don't allow myself anger yet. It's still a result of cultiness. I don't. It's that you don't. It's beyond being the nice girl of the 50s and 60s. It's beyond being a nice woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not. It's like it's a sin. It goes into the category of the minute anything even would start, it has to be shut down.
Yeah.
And so now I'm allowing a little bit with my safe people to say, okay, I'm kind of confused. Should I be pissed at this? Because I'm feeling feelers about it. And a couple of times it's been, oh yeah, Kim, yeah, you should be a little pissed at this.
Mm-hmm.
And then
yeah, this is not the time to be white and delightsome.
Exactly. And then you have to teach yourself, then what do you do with it? Because I'm ready to go balls to the walls and decimate someone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no, you don't have to destroy them, Kim. You can just be angry. And
You're allowed to feel that.
that's the wonderful thing to learn. We're allowed. We are allowed to have those feelings, and they're not negative. And that's what a lot of us women were taught.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't a sin, it was just something you good girls don't do. And now we don't have to be good. We get to be as good as we want. So
But we don't have to behave.
no. And we're allowed to be angry.
Yep.
And it's new for a lot of us.
Sassy says, I have a lot of dry humor. I enjoy staring blankly at my hubs when he tells a joke. It pisses him off, which is funnier to me. I may be an ass. Yeah, if
You're
you
aware, you own it.
if you just stare blankly and then give a couple of well-timed blinks.
Oh, like the cats do.
Yeah.
Look away. Do the loving one where you slow blink at them. That would be really good.
That drives them mad.
Sassy Savage, that's it. The slow blink.
The blink.
Because that means you love them. That's what your kitty is telling you. So,
Mhm.
see, it's like that's nice, only better. No,
Mhm.
only for being kind.
And it will make him absolutely bonkers.
Drive them crazy.
Sophia says, I'm from two rural areas in Germany. One has an Italian temper. The other will freeze them out through dry sarcasm. It's a gamble. Nice. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap things up here.
And we have had the time of our lives, and I showed her some new stuff that she can do.
Yeah, if I can manage to replicate it, which is no guarantee that I'll be able to do that. Ooh, a slow head tilt.
Oh. Ooh, let me see.
I'm afraid the slow head tilt might.
I think I'd go too far. I don't think I could.
Yeah, I think it would convey a little bit more aggression than just a blink.
Or it's like resting bitch face. Some of us can't pull it off, you know.
Oh, I have serious RBF. And people tell me, "Well, don't be mad." And I'm like, I'm not mad.
Yeah, see, I practice just, and it just doesn't work for me. I just.
Yeah, you're
just
very smiley.
I don't have that.
My default is the dry freeze, luckily, but that makes the other one the bigger surprise. Yes. Very few people have seen me truly angry. And I aim to keep it that way.
Mine is a little different because very few people have seen me angry, and more are about to. In a healthy way, because I'm learning anger is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not healthy to keep it
all
away and deny its existence. And that's what I've done my whole life, is denied the existence of something natural and healthy. It's like masturbation, man. You don't deny these things.
Right. It's just something that...
Coffee! Denied the essentials of life.
Right. The deliciousness that is coffee.
But I agree, women... yeah, they can be raunchy, and they can be all kind. They can be visual. Not all of them are verbal. It's a whole corner, it's like Fruit of the Loom. It did have the cornucopia. And so it's not a myth.
I'm just here going, nom nom pancakes. Anyway, we're going to get out of here.
Yes.
Be well. Sleep sweet. Have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Watch out for deer. And I'll be back here tomorrow. Not the same bug time, but definitely the same bug channel. And let's see. Let me go over here and see what we have. Nope, we're good. I don't drink coffee, and it's been a long, long time for the other. Fair enough, chromodynamics. I hear ya. Yes, the Mae West quote, when I'm good, I'm very, very good. And when I'm bad, I'm better. Mm-hmm. After 2 drinks, I'll be under the table. After 3, I'm under the host.
Go ahead and subscribe to me. Sometime in the next few hours, I'm going to be watching Heretic, and I'm going to
Yes.
kind of do it copyright free, where I'm just going to have it on my headphones and I'm going to be watching it. And other people, you can just watch me talk to myself while I'm watching the movie and pausing it and processing it. So
Mhm.
just letting you know, that's kind of stage after I take Cricket home. I'm going to be heading to the hotel and set up to do that and have some more growth in my life. So
And
there you go.
The channel is, I've just put her
Oh,
channel
there
in
you
the
go.
chat, so you can do that. For here, for my channel, also please hit the like or the dislike and the subscribe.
I just hit like.
Make sure you're still subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We have a number of ways that you can support the channel through YouTube, including super chats and memberships. And down in the description box, right down there, there are a number of ways that you can support the channel that YouTube doesn't get to chow 30% of whatever it is. So please feel free to take advantage of those. They are greatly appreciated, and every single little bit helps. So thank you very much. And we will be seeing you soon. Until then, peace to ya.